Welcome to my channel. This is Mia's world. This is my world, and you guys are just living in it. But welcome to my channel, my lovelies. And so today I'm recording my first YouTube video ever. After years and years of saying I'm gonna do it, I'm finally doing it. So boom. So today's video is gonna be a Q&A and slash a get to know me, kind of just for you guys to get to know me, get a feel of me, and see if you really want to be in my world, to see what kind of life I live. And so I'm going to be answering questions from Instagram and general questions that people ask me on a daily basis. And yeah, so you guys can get a feel of how I am and who I am. Let's get into the video. Anyway, so the first question is, how tall are you? I am 4'11". I get this question asked a lot. People see me on pictures and they're like, oh, you look so small. Or they be like, oh, you look way bigger in pictures. And then they see me in person, they're like, you are not that big. Yes, I'm 4'11". I look like I'm about 10, 11, 12 years old in person, but no, I am a full-grown adult woman. Thank you very much. That brings me to my next question. How old am I? I am 21 years old. I'll be 22 December 15th. Go Sagittarius, the best sign. Don't argue with me, argue with your mama. What else? What are some things that I like and dislike? I don't like a lot of stuff because I'm picky like that. I don't like a lot of stuff. But the things that I do like, I like a lot. Like, I love my best friend. I love genuine people. I love genuine people. People that just have a good heart and do anything just because they felt like it was the right thing to do. I love that because that's how I am. And that's the type of people I try to keep around me. I don't really like people that do stuff like for get backs. I'm not one to do stuff for like get backs because I believe in karma, and so I just let whatever happen. That's not on me. Whatever happened to somebody, that's on them. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't believe in getting back at people because it's gonna get back at you by yourself. I don't gotta do nothing because you gonna get this bill. But yeah, I love genuine people. I love caring people. I love food, but I don't like a lot of food. But the foods I do like, I like a lot. Because I don't eat that much stuff. Like, I love chicken fingers. That's my favorite. But that's not it. I love shopping. I love shopping. I really kind of have an addiction to shopping, but I've been working on it and I've been doing really good. I haven't really bought nothing in about almost 2 months now. So I'm on the track. I ain't bought nothing. I ain't spent no big money in a long time. So I'm doing good so far. But yeah, I love to shop. Hold on, y'all. I need some lip gloss or something. But yeah, stuff I like. I like shopping. I love shoes. Boots, sneakers, heels, sandals, any of it. Lugs, house shoes. I love socks. That's like an addiction I used to have. I had to my mom had to make me stop. But I'm like, I love socks. Weird, but I do. So if you love me and you buy me some like fuzzy socks or socks with characters on it, or socks, just socks, no-show socks, Van socks, all those type of socks. I love socks. Toe socks, love it. Just buy me socks. I'll love you forever. I love dogs. I love babies. I love cars, like big trucks. I love trucks. I love me a big car. Like them new Ford F-150s and them new Sierra Denali trucks and them GMC ones. I love them. Them new Tahoes, them new Suburbans, them new Ford Explorers, all that. Them new Jeep Cherokees. And the one van I like is that new Kia Carnival. That's the only van I buy because I am a mom, so, you know. But I want a cool mom car, like a Tahoe or something like that. Things I dislike. I dislike a lot of stuff. So that list is like way longer than the stuff I like list, which is kind of bad, but I'm working on it. Like, I don't like a lot of vegetables. Like, stuff in the squash family. Don't like none of that. Like pumpkin, zucchinis, none of that. Don't give me that. I don't like mushrooms, onions. I don't like mean people. Like, people that's just rude. I really don't like y'all for some reason. People think I have an attitude, but I only have an attitude if it's given to me. So if you come up to me with an attitude, I'm going to reciprocate that energy. I'm not mean, but if you're mean to me first, I'm definitely going to be mean back. And you're going to think, oh my God, that girl's so mean. Yeah, because you was bullying me first. But that's a whole nother, you know. But yeah, I don't like mean people. I don't like bad smells. Bad smells really turn me off. Ooh, stuff that stink. If it stink, I don't want to be around it. I can't deal with it. It make my stomach hurt. Start feeling sick. If it stink bad enough, I might make me want to cry. I don't want to do that. Like, people that stink, no shade to y'all, because sometimes people can't help that. But if you know you stink, please don't come around me. I'm not trying to be mean, but I just can't handle that. But people that smell good, though, I love people that smell good. If you got a nice scent on you, like a real good cologne, like me and that wear a nice cologne that linger, and you be like, who was that? Make you want to follow them. Yeah, I will love you forever. I will have a infatuation with you. I will automatically remember you and want to deal with you just because you be smelling good. And girls too, if you smell good, I automatically want to be around you. Like, you smell great, you bring me good energy, you make me feel happy. And that's just how I feel about smells. But yeah, I don't really have a lot of stuff I don't like. I don't like people smacking. I don't like people chewing loud. I don't like people that drink loud. Like, when they be swallowing, you can hear it. And they be like, go, go. Nah, don't do all that. You don't take that. Just sip it and be quiet. Use a straw if you need to. Like, sorry, y'all. I got a lot of dislikes. Oh. But yeah, that's about, I ain't gonna go too deep on that list because I can make a whole pet peeves video for y'all if y'all want that. What's my favorite food? My favorite food would have to be seafood. I love seafood. Any seafood, shrimp, except for mussels. I don't like mussels, like oysters and stuff. I don't like that. Well, I really can't say I don't like that. I ain't never had one, but I'm scared to try that. It just looks so nasty. I don't want to put that in my mouth. But I love shrimp. I love shrimp. I love crab legs. I love lobster tails. Oh, mussels. I mean, not mussels. I just said I hate them. Scallops, I could tolerate them. They gotta be cooked right, though. They cook wrong, I can't deal with that. But yeah, like seafood boils, love it. Crawfish, with that. I love fish. Whitening fish is my favorite fish, but I don't really like catfish so much. Tastes like pond lake water to me. I just can't taste. I can't eat that. I don't like tilapia because that's fake. So don't eat that. If you eat tilapia, you crazy. Because that ain't no real fish. That's a man-made fish. Made to cultivate plants and stuff. No, bro. I ain't eating that. That's a man-made. Ain't made. Came from nature. No, thank you. I'm not putting that in my body. But yeah, real fish. I love real fish. So yeah, my second favorite food, Asian food. Love Asian food. Anything from an Asian restaurant, I'm probably gonna eat it. I love Asian food. Second favorite, well, that's my second favorite. Third favorite, Mexican food. I love Mexican food. Good old enchilada. Do me right. Chicken quesadilla does me right. And I love some nachos. And then my third favorite, I keep saying all the numbers I just said. What is wrong with me? My third favorite is Mexican food. But my fourth favorite, Mediterranean food. I love Mediterranean food. Like shawarma. I love me a shawarma. I love me one of them with them little shrimp, like hot pocket things. I said shrimp. It's spinach. It's like a spinach pocket. But it's like a pastry, but it's like it looked like an empanada, but it's like creamy spinach in the inside. That joint. Yeah, my friend let me try that. My bestie let me try that from this little Simply Greek. They sell them little spinach pies. Them things are so good. I don't be want to tell her that, but when she watches, she gonna be like, I knew you like them. I don't be wanting to tell her. I be like, yeah, that's good. I be downplaying it, but I really do like them things. But yeah, that's about it. That's about it. I don't really like a lot of foods because I'm scared to try stuff because I'm so picky. And a lot of places use stuff I don't like, and I just can't get with it. What's my favorite color? This color that I have on, this teal blue color. I love that forest green, that hunter green, forest green, hunter green. I think that's what it's called. I love that color. Or sage. I don't know. It'd be called a whole bunch of stuff on different things. But yeah, that dark green I love. Burnt orange I love. That pollen yellow, that mustard pollen yellow, not too bright, not too dark, like right in the middle like pollen. I love that yellow. I used to hate yellow, but as I got older, I really started to like yellow. And royal blue, that's also my favorite color. That deep royal blue, I love that. And gray, as you can tell, because my room is gray. It's real light gray. I love. See, my bed gray, all that. My bed sheets this color. Crazy. But yeah, I love those colors. Royal blue, gray, pollen yellow, burnt orange, forest green, this teal. Where am I from? I am from Birmingham, Alabama. Shout out to the Birmingham. I was born in Birmingham, Alabama. All my family still live there. I mean, they moved, a lot of people moved away, but the majority of my family is still in Birmingham. Like the roots of my family, both sides, mom and dad is in Birmingham. But all my grandparents in Birmingham. So that's where I'm from, born, raised there for like the first half of my life. And then we moved to Louisiana. Well, they was already living in Louisiana. And my mom got pregnant with me, but she wanted to have all of us in Birmingham. So she went back to Birmingham so I could be born. But then after I was born, they stayed there for a little bit, like the first 3 months of my life. And then we went back to Louisiana. And that's how I got to Louisiana. And I stayed in Louisiana for like 5 years. They went to Louisiana for 5 years. I stayed there for like 4 years. Yeah. No, they was there for 5 years. So my sister was there for 2 years. I was there for 3 years. Because when I left, I was 3 years old. Because my mama had, well, I was 3. I had turned 4. Whatever. I was in Louisiana. And then we moved from there after she had my brother. He came back, lived there for like a couple months. And then we moved because Katrina was coming. But my dad had got a new job. And so he got a new job in Sanford, Florida. So we was moving, and we moved 3 months before Katrina hit, which was like a blessing, because if he wouldn't have got that job, we probably would have got stuck there. Probably would have lost a whole bunch of stuff, and we were just blessed to have got out of there when we did. But yeah, we moved to Sanford, lived there for like 5 years. Boom. Went to Savannah, Georgia, lived there for like a year and a half. Went back. No, after we left Savannah, we went to Kentucky, Louisville, Kentucky. That's where I stayed 5 years. We were in Louisville for 5 years. Probably one of my favorite places I've ever lived. So if you live in Louisville, y'all turned up, and I love y'all city. I will move back there anytime. Anybody ask me if I want to move there, I will automatically say yes, because I love that city. That was my city. I claimed that city. Yo, 502. What's good? But yeah, I lived in Louisville, and after we lived in Louisville, I did not want to leave. But that's how I ended up here in Columbus, Georgia, and that's where I reside now. I've been here the longest, which is 8 going on 9 years, if not already 9 going on 10 years. So yeah, almost 10 years, because we got my dog like the year, I think the year we left, or the year before we left when she was 1 year old. So 9 years I've been here in Columbus, Georgia. I moved here in the 7th grade, and I've been here since. I done graduated and all. But I will say I made my lifelong friends here, so that's cool too. But I did make some lifelong friends in Kentucky too, so shout out to y'all. But yes, that's where I am at now. I'm from Birmingham, but I live in Columbus, Georgia. 706. If you don't know about it, look it up. And yeah. Let's see. Am I in school? Yes, I'm in school. I go to Columbus Tech. It's a technical college. I'm here because I went to a 4-year college. I went to Georgia Southern University in Statesboro. It was so fun. I had met the best people in my life there, but I just could not function in that environment. It was a predominantly white school, and all my life I've only been to predominantly black schools. But me moving around, I am a chameleon, but it was just such a big school. I couldn't get the help that I needed from my teachers because all my classes were huge lecture classes, about 100 to 200 students in each class, except for like my English class. But I couldn't function in a class like that. It just wasn't what I needed. It wasn't hands-on enough for me because I'm a hands-on learner. I couldn't take it. It was just too much. I was too far away from home. It was just a lot that went into play. Great school though. So if you go there, turned up. Hard school though. So if you there, good luck. If you plan on going there, good luck. Best wishes to you. But yeah, I go to technical school. I'm in school for, right now I'm just taking my prereqs, finishing up all my prereqs because I had took a whole year off when I had my baby or whatever. I took a whole year off, and so then I came back and blah, blah, blah. I'm here now. And so, yeah, finishing up prereqs, taking classes that I need to take to make me look good for when I compete in my program, because I'm trying to compete for a competitive program in radiology. I want to be a rad tech, take x-rays and stuff. That is something I want to do. But yeah, I've been in school a whole long time now. I done did a whole bunch of stuff. I've taken a phlebotomy course. I'm a phlebotomist. I know how to take blood, all that stuff. So yeah, next semester I will be joining my schools. There are processing tech programs, so I'll be able to work at the hospital and clean all their instruments, sanitize, and make sure everything's clean and up to par and functioning correctly. Make sure no broken pieces, replace things that's broken, all that stuff. Set it up for the surgeons and doctors to be able to use. That's what I want to do. That's something else I want to do. And then hopefully after all that's done, I'll get in the rad tech program, finish the rad tech program, and hopefully I'll be able to get into the aesthetics program. I want to be an esthetician too. I just feel like if you're gonna hustle, have a whole bunch of hustles, but make it a good hustle, okay? I'm gonna have papers to be able to certify all my stuff, okay? I got papers now, but I want more papers. I want to be able to say I can do a whole lot of stuff, okay? I just don't feel like I should limit myself to one thing. My mama ain't never did that. We hustlers over here, okay? We do a whole lot of stuff. And so I feel like if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do all of it. Cause my end goal of all this, I wanna open a medical spa. Cause I wanna be able to help you whatever you need. Botox, lashes, waxes, chemical peels, all that type of stuff. Yes, I just wanna be on that level. I wanna be able to do all that, lashes, eyebrows, all that. I want to be able to be the one that one-stop shop. That's my goal. A one-stop shop. You need me, I can help you with your face. Because I know some people battle with acne as I do. Look at that breakout right there. I've been breaking out all my life. But I've learned how to clear my skin up. And I want to be able to help you. But I want to be able to do that without my sister. Without my sister. My sister is like the skincare guru. Okay, she's taught me everything I need to know. Okay, so if you want to know about skincare, if you really want to go dig deep, like I be digging deep, but if you want to watch somebody, go follow my sister. I will put the link to her YouTube channel in the description box below. So you can go comment and go subscribe to her, like, comment, share her videos because she's a DIY queen. And if you want to learn about DIY and skincare and routining, that is your girl. My sister can hook you up. She can get you right because she does everything. I will be making a video with her so you can get to know her and get to know her channel because she's an all-around world. She's a hustler like me. We all hustle. My girl do a lot of stuff. She write papers. So if you're in school, hit her up. She can help you write your paper for a fee, of course. But, you know, nothing too wild. Want to start a business, she can hook you up with your logos. She do that a lot. She start websites for people, business stuff. If you want to venture out into business, she got you. She can get all your business ventures in order. She can help you with promo, all that stuff. She just all around, okay? She's all around. You need help with like music supervising, she can help you. She's in school for that stuff. She's in school too. So whatever you do, you need her, hook her up. You can follow her stuff and I'll put all her info at the bottom. But yeah, that's what I want to do. So I'm gonna be in school for a little bit, but hopefully by 26, no later than 26, I should be done with everything because I'm 21 now and I'm almost done and I'm almost in the rad tech program now. And then, but I won't be into next fall semester is when I'll join it, be able to compete for it. But because I didn't know about a whole bunch of stuff. But next fall, I'll be in the rad tech program. But this spring semester coming up, I will be in the sterile processing tech program. So, got a lot on my plate. But yeah. Do I have kids? Yes, I have one child. I have a son, Kamari. He's 2 years old. His birthday's in April. He's an Aries. Crazy little baby. Full of energy. You can only imagine how our house runs because I'm a Sag. He's an Aries. 2 fire signs. A lot of commotion. But yeah, that's my baby. He's 2 years old. And yeah, I had him when I was 19 years old. I will make a video on that, on how I found out I was pregnant and all that stuff, because that is a story. So stay tuned for that one. Am I single or am I taken? I am single. I was in a long-term relationship for almost 5 years with my baby father, but we're not together no more. But that's nothing bad. We still cool. He and his life, that's all that I care about. We still friends. We were friends before anything. And it ended on a mutual agreement that, you know, I took it hard, but it's nothing bad. But I am single. So if you want to get with your girl, don't be scared to shoot your shot, because who knows? I might be willing. Not all the time, though. Not all y'all, though. Not all y'all can shoot y'all shot, because some y'all just be on that weird stuff. But if you know or feel like you can get down with me, I might be able to get down with you. So go ahead and tell all your friends, your sisters, your brothers, uncles, aunties, cousins, best friends. Your girl is single. Spread the word, okay? Because, baby, this is a whole lot. But it's a whole lot of fun, so that's all that matters. So now I'm going to answer some questions that I got asked on Instagram and Snapchat. Oh, this boy get on my nerves. He gonna ask me how my head gets so big. I don't know how yours get so big. This boy head is bigger than mine. I just got my head might look big on this camera, but my head is really like circular. This camera ain't doing it no justice, but my head really is not that big. It's really little. I got an 8-ball head, as my daddy say. What made me want to start a YouTube channel? Like I said before, I've been wanting to do this for a long time, since high school. Shoot. I've been wanting to do a YouTube channel for a long time, since high school, but I just never had the time to do it in high school because I was an athlete. I cheered on 3 teams.
I got so scared right here, guys.
Oh my God. I cheered for 3 teams, football, basketball, and a competitive cheer team outside of my school. I was on a travel competitive cheer team. So I was always busy, never had time for anything but cheer. I was always injured. I couldn't do a lot. That would have been cool to take y'all with me along on them things, but I just couldn't handle nothing at that time. And then when I went to college, I wanted to start one, but I was going through a lot of stuff at that time with my boyfriend and finding out I was pregnant and all that stuff. But that's another topic for another video. So that video is coming very soon. Probably after this video posts, that one be the next video of how I found out I was pregnant and that whole situation, because that was just But yeah, I wanted to start one in college, but I didn't. And then I had my baby, and then I wanted to start one on how to do, like, being a first-time mom with him as little, but I couldn't manage that because I was in school. I had just got back in school like shortly after he was born. So I was trying to manage. Time management is just something that I'm just now getting under control. So, and he's getting bigger now, so I can do things like that. He goes to school. So now I have time to do it. And so this is also something that I know I have to prioritize if I want it to go right. And I feel like to make this work, this is perfect for me to be able to start prioritizing my wants and needs. And this is something I want to do. And so I got to do what I want to do in life now. I'm getting at that point to where my baby is getting bigger, and now I can start pursuing things that I want to do. And so that's why I'm starting this channel now. After all these years of saying it, I'm finally doing it. And it don't matter how many times you say it, as long as you actually do it, that's what counts. So now I'm doing it. So welcome to this channel. This little girl. Do I miss Kiara? Yes, y'all don't know Kiara, but y'all will meet her because I just know she's not gonna let me go without putting her in the video. So when she come home and visits me, because she's in college now, she's a freshman. When she comes home from school, she'll probably make me record a video just so you guys can see her face. And so you guys will be meeting her, but that's my little baby. She's like my little sister. But yes, I do miss her because it feels so weird. She normally used to come over almost every day, stay for days at a time. But yeah, her and my brother are now in college. The two best friends are now in college, far away from each other, which is so weird for them. But it's weird for me too because they're not around me. But yes, girl, I do miss you. So when you watch this girl want me to have kids. She keep asking, am I going to have more kids? Honestly, I don't know. I want to say yes. I'm lying. I do know. I am going to have another child. I do. I want one more to make a total of 2 kids. I really don't want to go past 2 because I feel like 2 is a party, 3 is a crowd. That's my thing. 1 is boring. I don't want to spoil a child, and he's already there because right now he's the only grandchild to my parents and to his dad's parents. He's the only grandson to me and his dad's parents. So yeah, but he is a little spoiled. He don't really know, like at home he doesn't like to share. He shares at school because he goes to school and he knows about sharing, but when he's home he knows it's just him. So when he gets home he could be a little spoiled brat and not like to share, but we're working on it. But I just feel like I had siblings growing up and that was like the best thing I could have had. And so I just feel like, why not have a companion? So I'll give 1 more just so he can have somebody to play with. And I mean, like, you go to school, he has best friends there, but why not have a best friend at home? And so I can get my tubes tied, because I wanted to get my tubes tied with him, but they wouldn't let me because they was like, oh, you might want to have more. You're so young. You don't know what you're talking about. Yes, I did, because I barely wanted 1 child, but he was an accident. So, and it was too late when I found out, which y'all will hear that in the next video. But it was too late when I found out, so he was already almost here. So, there. I wanted to time then, but they wouldn't let me. But after 2, you can get them tied, and I probably want to get them tied. I do. I only want 2, but depending on who I end up with determines on if I want to have more than 2 or not. But I'm not going past 3, and that's just that. So if you plan on having 8 kids, 5 kids, I'm not your girl. 3 is my max, and I've been saying that all my life. 1 was not even really in my equation until later in life. But if you have to have kids, 3 is my max. So whoever I get with, you getting 2 out of me. Okay, because I come with 1. So 2 out of you plus my 1, that's 3. That's enough for me. 2 side, and that's just that. But yeah, I will have more kids in the future. I want to keep the gap small because he's already 2. He'll be 3 in April 4th to be exact. And I don't want them to have that big of a gap. I feel like a 3-year age gap is a nice size gap because me and my sister are 3 years and me and my brother are 3 years. I'm smack dab in the middle between both of them. I feel like that's a good gap, but I really don't want to go past. I don't want them to have no gap bigger than 5 years, because my sister and my brother are 7 years apart, and that's a big gap. My mom and her sister are 7 years apart, and that's a big gap. It's a big gap because they don't have that much in common. When they little, they both like little kid stuff, and they grow up liking the same stuff. Once you put that big 7-year, 8-year plus, they don't have nothing in common because this kid is big, this kid little. He like big kid stuff. He can't relate. They can't relate. So if I can have one soon, probably maybe no later than 23, 24-ish, I will have my 2nd child. Hopefully by then I'll have somebody nice and willing to put up with me and my baby. But yeah, I'm not rushing it. It's nothing that I'm rushing. But if I do have one, that's it. I really only want 1 more. Ooh, my best though. What's my favorite place to shop? Me and my other bestie, we love Shein. Shein is my favorite website. You know, I used to talk down on Shein in high school. I slept on it. I really slept on it. And I regret that. But it doesn't matter because I shop now. Okay, this is a sponsor, nothing, but I love Shein. And I love Fashion Nova. Them I go to, them two. Fashion Nova, Shein. Because I love Shein because I can get a lot for my money. But I love Fashion Nova because some stuff you just can't find. It's just that Fashion Nova touch. You just got to get it off Fashion Nova. But I'll only go on Fashion Nova if it's something that I absolutely like. Can't find nowhere else. But my first go-to is Shein because I can get a lot for my buck, okay? I could get a larger buyout if I buy from them, because I could get double what I get from Fashion Nova for the same price or maybe cheaper. So Shein, really. So if you want to buy me some clothes, Shein. I'll tell you guys what size I wear. I might do a haul because I'm always ordering off of Shein, so that might be another video. But Shein, Fashion Nova, and then like my little local stores like Rainbow. I love Rainbow for when I need a cute, quick outfit, like a cute dress or something for like an event that I gotta go to for something. Rainbow and the beauty supply store. I love the beauty supply store. I got this romper from the beauty supply store. It's a short romper. It's like that little TikTok legging material. Whatever. It's that same material, but it's a romper. It's crisscross in the back. It's short, so I ain't gonna stand up because I don't want folks thinking like. But yeah, I got this from the beauty supply store because my beauty supply store, Mimi's, they got the cutest little clothes for like any everyday club wear, whatever you want it, you can go in there and get it. And all the beauty supply stores around me, really, like High Beauty and Golden Beauty and Best Beauty Supply, you can really find anything cute, like the little cute first lines. You can get them from there. I get them from there all the time. But yeah, those are really like my favorite places to shop. My bestie, my girl best friend. Funniest thing me and my bestie have experienced. Our life is really stupid. So we experience a lot of funny stuff. I can't cuss on here. A lot of funny things on a day-to-day basis. But I think, well, I would say my favorite, what is that? My favorite memory would be, it's not old, but it ain't recent. But it's not old, but it's not recent, but it's more the most recent one. But it's, so my baby potty training, he's 2 years old. He started potty training at 7 months. I started sending him on the potty, getting him acquainted with the potty so he can get used to it and stuff. But he started getting potty trained 7-8 months. I bought him his first potty seat, but he's 2 now. He's still potty training because we just was introducing him, but now he's really going because he goes to school. But besides the point, he's potty training. So we went to the potty. I took him to the potty. He said he had the potty. He feels like he has to take all his clothes off. Not his shirt, but like all his pants and stuff. He feels like he can't potty if they're on. So he took off his pants and stuff, blah, blah, blah. Sat on the potty. He left. And so I was like, okay, let me get his clothes out of here so I could go put him on a pull-up. So I was getting a pull-up out. And he thought it's so funny because he thinks it's so funny to run around the house naked. Because if you know baby boys love to be naked. Why? I don't know. It's just something about them being free. They love it. But he just loved being naked. He thought it was so funny that he didn't have no diaper or pull-up on. And so he caught himself hiding from me under the table. And I was trying to get him to come out so he can put on his pull-up. And so he was playing. I do this countdown thing where I count down from 5 so you get up here, because by the time I get to 1, he know I'm not playing with him. If I make it to 1, it's some consequences. And so he's learned that once you get to 3, I need to be moving. So I hit 3. He started running to me. And I'm looking at him like, what are you doing? I try to go to grab him. He takes off back under the table. And I'm like, what the heck are you doing? So I go under there to grab him. And I look down. I'm like, what is that? This boy took a poop under my dining table. So while he was under there hiding, he was under there pooping. So when I went to go get him, there was a giant turd under my kitchen table. And so when I saw it, I started to spaz. And so I ran in my best friend's room, his godmom. I ran in her room and I was like, bro, get your godson. I'm finna send him to the moon. Because I was like, I just could not believe this baby just really got off the toilet and went under the table to poop when he could have pooped in the toilet. And I was just so upset, and she just could not believe it. And so she was just laughing at me because I was so serious. I was so serious because I just could not believe the fact that he really pooped under the table. And I picked it up and I was just fussing at him, holding it, going in, and he was crying, but I was just waving it around. My dad was like, throw it away. And she was just laughing because I was waving it around, but I wasn't even caring that I had it in a tissue. I wasn't just holding it in my hand, but I was like, oh my God, because I was like, where did this poop come from? Because I knew it wasn't my dog, because we had just put my dog down like 2 weeks, 3 weeks before. So I was like, I know it ain't her because she's not even here. She's not even alive to do it. Because she used to do stuff like that in her old age. I don't know why my lashes look like this, but whatever. I knew it wasn't her because she wasn't even here. She wasn't even alive to do that. So I was like, where did this turd come from? And it's him. She just swear that is so funny. Anytime you talk about it, she loses her mind. She just think that's the funniest thing ever. And it's so not funny because I still can't believe my baby took a under my table. Like, what the world? But yeah, that would have to be probably the most recent funniest thing that's happened in our lifetime. But we do a whole bunch of stuff. And I will do a Q&A with her and my other bestie, so you guys can get to know them, because you will be seeing them a lot on this channel and on my channel. And I got a backup channel, y'all. It's called Mia's World 2.0. So if anything ever happens to this channel, you can also go watch the same videos on my other channel. So I'll put that link to that channel in the description box below, so you can go subscribe to that one, like, comment, and all that stuff. Just so that's my backup channel, so in case anything happens to this channel, I have my backup channel. So yeah, Mia's World 2.0. But yeah, I will do a video with them so they can tell you some stuff, because we do a lot of stuff and we are some very, very, very busy people. Okay, we do a lot of stuff. We live a really, really cool life. I think it's cool, but a very productive life nonetheless. But my life is pretty, oh my God, my life is pretty chill, but it can get very exciting at times. And so y'all will see that in some more videos soon. What's another question? How many tattoos do I have? I have a total of 15 tattoos. This is my most recent tattoo. It's Medusa. Can't even see it for it. It's Medusa. But yeah, that's my most recent tattoo. But I have a total of 15. Am I done? No, I'm not done. I got a few more pieces, few more major pieces that I have to get before I say I'm done. And I still want to get like some piercings. Like, I only have one ear hole, but I want to get my second one. I never got my second one because when I was cheering, I couldn't wear earrings, so it would have been a waste to get a second piercing, because I've been cheering since I was 7. So if I would have started getting piercings, if I would have got my second hole pierced, it would have never healed because I couldn't cheer or practice in jewelry. So yeah, I never got to get one. But I do want to get my second hole, and I want to get this smiley piercing that goes right there. Me and my best friend are going to get that, so that will be a video too, coming with us to get our smiley pierced. So yeah, that is something that I want to do. But I do want a few more tasks. Like, I want a large back piece, and I want to finish my leg sleeve, and I want to finish this sleeve off, fill in the gaps, finish this sleeve, finish my leg sleeve, get a large back tat. And then I think I'm going to get a, like, I want an underboob, but I do want a sternum tat. It might be a sternum / underboob tat, but I don't know yet. But after I get those major tattoos, and I think I'm going to get one. But once I get in my field, my very last tattoo is going to be a neck tat. I don't care. Once I get in my field and I start running my own business, I can get what I want. And that's going to be my last tattoo, is the neck tat. I want butterflies going up to my ear. And then that's really, yeah, that was really all the questions that I had that you guys asked that I saw. I don't know if people are going to ask any more questions after this video is posted, because if so, then I can make another one. I'm going to make an updated Q&A later on. After a few videos, I'll do an updated Q&A about stuff that people want to know about me after you guys get to know me a little bit. So feel free to ask questions in the comment section down below. I will be writing y'all questions down and making a forum for it. I will do another poll on Snapchat, and probably do one on Twitter, and probably do another one on Instagram, so people can keep asking me, so I can keep coming up with more questions to do with an updated one. Ask me some questions you want to see in my Q&A with my best friends, because that will be a video. If you want to see that one, ask me some questions you want to ask them. And yeah, so comment some videos that you guys want to see down below in the comment section. Let me know on my Instagram. Let me know my Snapchat if you have my Snapchat. But let me know on my Instagram. DM me. Let me know, what videos do you guys want to see? What do you want to see? Because this is Mia's world. I'm letting you guys into my world so you can see the life that I live on an everyday basis. I'm sorry if you hear something in the background. It's my fan, but my room is really hot right now. And so my fan got to be on because I'm dying. If you heard that noise all this video, that is my fan. There's nothing going on with my audio. But yes, so guys, this is the end of the video. If you want to see more videos like this, please comment down below. Comment some videos that you want to see me record. I talk a lot with my hands, y'all, so if you see me doing this, it's just how I get my point across. But yeah, if you want to tell me what videos you guys want to see, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Turn on my post notifications so you'll be notified when I post a new video. If you want to see some cool stuff and see the life that I live, I suggest that you subscribe to me. Because, baby, this life can get hectic. It can get crazy on an everyday basis. And the stuff that I do on my free time can get crazy, okay? Because I live, sometimes I'm a part-time rock star, okay? I live a rock star lifestyle part-time, okay? And next weekend, yeah, part-time. But yeah, that's about it though. Thanks for watching my YouTube video, and if you want to see more like this, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And yeah, don't forget, this is Mia's world and y'all are just living in it. Welcome to my channel, my lovelies. Peace out.